Hi guys, I just wanted to record this little update because I haven't actually done a video explaining exactly what has happened to me over the Christmas and New Year period. Just before Christmas, I became quite ill with what was thought to be gastric flu. That was the diagnosis from my general practitioner. Steadily over the course of a couple of days, I became even more ill, and to the extent where I decided that I actually needed more help than what had been recommended by my practitioner, which was just a rest. So I had the paramedics called and was taken into A&E, where I started to be assessed. It turned out that I had a condition called mycoplasm. I'll spell that for you. M-Y-C-O-P-L-A-S-M-A. That's mycoplasma, sorry. It is mycoplasma, not mycoplasm. And basically what happened was that caused my immune system to shut down. It caused my oxygen level to get very, very low, or sorry, the oxygen level in my blood to become very low, and my veins collapsed. As you can understand, that was a very serious situation, and it brought on a bout of pneumonia, double pneumonia in both lungs. It was a very serious situation for quite a while. I spent one evening in the acute medical facility. Then I was moved to intensive care for 3 days. During all this period, oxygen was being pumped into me like no tomorrow to increase my oxygen levels. And then after 3 days in intensive care, I was moved to a ward. Well, I was on a ward, but I had my own private room, and which is where I stayed for 5 nights, with a total of being in hospital for 9 days. I have to say that I am much better now. I'm improving day by day, and this is a big thank you to a number of people, starting off with the staff at Worthing Hospital for looking after me and turning me around from being basically on the brink of death to being pretty much back to my old self, minus the repairing process that I have to do now for my body to recover fully. Without that staff, to name a few names, there is Sam and Nikki, who are the intensive care nurses who looked after me. They're both incredibly well-spirited, and they really got me through with a smile on my face, even when I was feeling very down. I have to say a big thank you to a number of the staff in Durrington Ward. Just bear with me 1 second because I need to get the names. Let's have a look. Where are we? I've it written down. First of all, to my consultant, Mr. Thompson, who was absolutely brilliant, and also Dr. Hashmal, who was obviously looking after me as well. He looked after me from the get-go. He was the person I saw in accident and emergency, and he continued to monitor me until I was discharged. I would also like to say a big thank you to Tina, again on Durrington Ward, for looking after me, to Babs, who is awesome, according to my little note that I've got there. I'm going to say Tina, again, so kind and amazing, because you were. And, of course, to Ashley, who was the lead nurse looking after me, and she was absolutely amazing, and I owe a big amount of gratitude to everyone there. The staff were absolutely amazing and the best that could offer. The NHS get a lot of bad press, but the guys in Worthing Hospital, guys and girls in Worthing Hospital, were amazing. They turned me around, and without them, I wouldn't be here. So I will go and visit them once I'm fit enough to say a big thank you, get them a card to each of the locations that I stayed, and just really give them a great deal of gratitude. I would also like to thank my friends and family because they have had a harder time than myself. I was just in hospital, not really knowing where I was and just letting things take their course. But for them, it was a very, very stressful time and very emotional. It's difficult for me to imagine what they were going through. Very hard, depressed, emotional. But through all that, they were there for me, and big thanks to my mum and dad, to my brother and sister, to my auntie, and to absolutely everyone else in my family that have supported me, have sent me cards, have called to check up how I am. You're all absolutely amazing and the best family that I could ever ask for. I love you all so much. I would also like to big thank you to all my friends, the guys that came and visited me in hospital. That was Ian, to Zoe and Jack, to Andrew and Helen, and a big thank you to Harry and Chris, who came all the way from Essex to see how I was. And you guys, I don't even want to ask how much the train ticket costs to get you over there, but it meant so much that you came and saw me and travelled all that way. And I love you guys. I love everyone, all my friends. Those that weren't able to make it, a lot of my friends were actually also ill over Christmas, and they weren't able to come and visit me, and that's completely understandable, guys. I didn't expect it, but the fact that a lot of you rung and sent messages and everything, cards and everything, it meant so much to me. It really touched me, because to know that you're there and care. I mean, I know you. You're there and care for me and everything, but to know it sort of physically and to receive messages and that was absolutely brilliant, and it really helped me get through, and I love you so much. But yeah, I mean, I think I've covered everyone. I've covered the staff, I've covered my friends and family, everyone, all guys that have just, you helped me. You were part of the recovery process, and without you guys, such a strong friendships that I've got with all of you, I wouldn't be here, and I just owe you so much. And I'm trying not to get emotional as I do this vlog, because it just made me realise even more how much you guys mean to me and how much I mean to you. And yeah, I'm on the road to recovery now, and that's all that matters. It's going to take me a while. I've got to go back and have some x-rays, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be fine. I mean, I feel very well in myself. I don't feel any of the pneumonia still in my system. I'm still on antibiotics, but this is my last day, thank goodness. And see, that's brought out a few side effects, like sweating a lot. You don't really want to know that, but I'll tell you anyway. And I've still got some aches and pains and stuff, but generally speaking, I am much better in myself. I think that's it. Thank you guys, and if you have any comments, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you will do, please leave them in the comments below. And I shall see you all guys very soon. Thank you so much once again for all your support and well wishes, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care, and I love you loads. Bye.